Hi everyone and welcome to another springtime creative episode, Patchriotic. Today is a big day because we're starting the Beanstalk. This is going to be a mammoth project and we've just finished a mammoth one. We could have done something small, but I wanted to get the Beanstalk done before spawn visits. So at least she might not get it totally done, but as long as you get enough for her to see what it looks like and see what she thinks of it. Now I'm thinking, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, I'm thinking like a tree with its branches leading up to it, and we're already questioning whether or not that's a good idea and we haven't even really started yet. I want it to be huge, I know that much. It's going to be a massive beanstalk, and I've decided not to do it loads of different colour greens, but to just keep with the clay. So we're either going to do it dark or green, and then because you're going to be climbing inside the beanstalk, I'm going to have a staircase on the outside of it, and then I'm going to have a lift made out of just the ladders, so you have to pretend it's a lift, but you've got sighted there with a bit of redstone contraption. No. So yeah, I'm not sure I like that already. I haven't done anything yet. So I thought we'd have quite a bit on the outside and then it would grow up to it, but I'm not sure if I'm liking that idea. I think it's one of those things you've just got to just jump into and see if you like it or not. Like I said, I'm thinking of branches on the ground and then this massive beanstalk in the centre. So yeah, this is going to be a really tricky build because it's such an important thing I want to get right, because it's near the rainbow, which is spectacular, and it's got to look as dramatic, if not more so than that. So I'm thinking these are the tentacles leading in. I suppose I should have started really in the centre and then worked my way out. It's a good point. Let's go and have a look. There's going to be a lot of them in an R-ing. So I could come around that way and make that a tentacle out. Can I be like a lobster coming through, lobster, an octopus with his legs coming out. Yeah, I've got too many ideas for this one. It's going to be a tricky. I think what I need to do is to do the centre and then work it out, rather than work out and then do it the other way. I think I've done it the wrong way round. So a lot of this on the ground. Let's see if that looks better now. I've filled it in a bit more. It's not looking so weird. It's got to tail off at the end to just one brick, and then it's got to get fatter as it gets nearer. I think that's the key to this. If we just do one side, then we can see what it's like. There's going to be loads of fast forward in here, folks. I hope you've got a cup of drink with you, a biscuit. You're gonna need it. Okay, so yeah, that looks good as a, see what I mean? And then it comes into the beanstalk. So I think we'll start with the beanstalk over here. That'd be one of its branches. It's going to be massive. I want it to be absolutely huge. So I'm going to go round, I think, and just do a basic layout. I think keep to the tried and tested, the basic layout, and it can go in and it can go out, because it doesn't have to be a perfect shape. If it was, it wouldn't look right, I don't think. I'm just seeing what that does look like. See what, when it's night time, that's when I'll start fast forwarding. So hang on until night time. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's got to be much wider and fatter. So I've already made a mistake because my tentacles are over here, but we can join them up, can't we? We can have a long way into it. Yeah. It can be the roots, because it's going to be massive. It's going to be a massive beanstalk, so it's going to need big roots on the ground. So I will fast forward now, and I will speak to you when we've done the basic outline. So enjoy the music. Okay, so that's the base of it. I'm not sure if it's big enough, to be honest with you. I think it will be big enough. So we don't want to go up in a straight vertical slope. We want it to go out, we want to go in, we want to go out, go in, and then big at the top. So what I'm going to do is go round now. Oh, excuse me, there's my tummy going. Hope you heard that. Apologies. I'm going to go around and go up a few and then go in a few and see what that looks like. So I think I might do that in a montage sort of way. And again, put a glass in it, and I think that will give it a little bit of definition, so it's not just all brick. So yeah, I think we'll do that montagey. So enjoy the music and enjoy the montage. So folks, this is taking a mammoth amount of time. I was worried that the tentacles, oh there's that block I wanted to fill in. Oh, let's go and do that before we start doing anything else, because I saw it a few times during the montage thinking, must go down and fill that, must go down and fill that. Completely forgot it every time. So as I say, I thought that the tentacles were too big to start with. Now they're too small because it's growing. It's looking very tiny at the bottom. So what I've started to do is to come out a bit, because it was looking too much like a tower and not enough like a plant. So I need to do it thick like that all the way around and then bring the tentacles out. I've got a long way to go to the cloud. I'm surprised. It seems like I've done a lot of building and yet I haven't got very high. If I hadn't been doing the montage, I would have thought I would have got anywhere, because it just looks like I'm stagnant at the moment. But I'm really pleased with it. I think it's working very, very well. I was going to do branches coming off it and leaves. I'm not doing any of that now. I'm just going to literally leave it as the plant stalk. I'm going to make it wider, then go up a bit, and then wider, and then go up a bit, and then wider, eventually to the top. So I thought I'd do a little bit of it. There's another one missing. Can you see it? Can you see the gap there, folks? Ooh. So I thought I'd do a little bit fast forwarding, and then you can see how I'm doing it. Very precariously, it has to be said. Doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. But I shall, as I say, I shall fast forward. It looks magnificent inside. I feel like I should do something really spectacular with the inside. I'm going to just do a staircase. Doesn't seem like I should do. So I'll do a bit on the fast forwarding, and then I'll finish with montages, and hopefully we'll get to the top at some point. So enjoy the music. Oh, okay, so there we have it. I'm going off now and hopefully go to the top. Good grief, it's a long way to the top, isn't it? I think I've got to do that again. Wow. I don't know if I've left enough room between that and the rainbow for that. I think I'll probably go above the rainbow, won't I? So I would have done. Yes. I'm never going to go out that far before I reach that height. And I'm nearly there now, look. That's not too bad when you get up here. When you get up here, folks, it's not too bad. So I shall probably... Oh, there's another gap there, look. See that gap there? Just see the light coming in? It's not right. Loads of these. Loads of faults in our beanstalk. Okay, so thank you for staying with me with this, because it's a long build and it's going to get even longer because we're going to montage it in the next stop, because it's going to take up too much time to fast forward it all. So enjoy the music. Well, as you can see, it's growing, the beanstalk. I'm trying to lean it over to one side because I thought it was looking too straight. So I went out there and I'm going to bring it up. That's the idea. So it bends a little bit before it goes straight at the top. I've done the bottom as you... Woo! We're on the rainbow, folks. I've done the bottom like I said I was going to do, expand it out. It's looking quite dark underneath there. And I'd also just remembered I hadn't got my yellow brick road leading to it. So what I think I'm going to do is go under the beanstalk, because I think it looks really nice with the roots out and I don't want to break that up really. So I think what I'm going to do is get the brick road to go under the beanstalk, come up inside the beanstalk and go under the other side. Now I haven't got many layers to the ground, so what I will do is build the roots high so it will slope into it, and I think that will just finish that bottom off nicely. The other thing I've been toying with is moving the boating lake bigger, so breaking it here and then have it flowing around the beanstalk a bit at one side, because I quite like the white round it. I think it's a block colour that looks really well, and I think the blue will look just as good. So I might just do that, bring the train track go around that way and then open up the boating lake just to go this side. I'm not going to put any docks over here or anything. You're just going to have to get out your boat and hope that no one's taking it when you get back. So I thought what I would do is show you a little bit to the side that I'm doing, because it's very difficult. I'm sure there's a very easy way of doing it, which obviously I haven't found. I've just been trying to slope it up gradually, and I keep looking to see how it appears. It's working. I mean, it's obviously sloping, so it is. And then with this one, I just bring it in. It's going to be fun with the stairs when we come up to this bit, isn't it? So enjoy the... I'm going to do it really quickly. So enjoy the very fast forward. Well, I have a long way to go to reach the cloud level. I've gone actually higher than the rainbow now, and I thought the rainbow was quite close to the clouds, but it's not. So I think what I'll do is end the episode now, and then tomorrow we'll come back in and I'll montage it growing. I'll do a little bit now, and then tomorrow you can see it grow and be completed. I'm quite pleased the way it's bending over like I wanted to. The rate I'm going and the height I've got, I could bend it back again. Oh dear, massive build. We've got a lot to do before we finish it, because we've got to do that. My idea of the path underneath and the roots growing up. So this might be a project that spawns seeds growing that hasn't actually finished. It would have been nice to get to the cloud level, but we'll see how we do tomorrow. We might do it tomorrow. You never know. But there's a lot of bricks in this build, but it's looking fantastic. Very chuffed with it. Oh, there's the cloud level. Aha. So that's how much we've got to go. Yes, this is quite a lot, isn't it? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.